to it. Can you see them, man? Is everyone playing fine? Give me a sec, you come sec.
Okay, WG?
Give me a sec. Yeah, you take over and check something.
You can make, Gemma, you can make someone else the leader of the group.
No, it's all good. Alright, are we on stream now? Alright, we have 50 Shades of Blue Balls on the red team. The voted, or the best minus team, on paper anyway, up against the Balls to the Walls team. Straight into it, we do have the regrab chain immediately, starting with Dope, chilling in the middle, trying to get an entry into the base. And he's returned. And MVP should easily drop here with Morgan the Duke just right behind him. But however, he is juking his way straight through. He's just chilling in the middle now. I gotta double check if it's okay. Alright, it seems like Reg needs an early sub here. Not sure what's the issue. Hang on, we're just trying to sort this out.
Oh, look at that. A minute and a half into the game. I spent a minute and a half just sitting here, not knowing what's going on because I hadn't actually joined the spectators part of the group. So, but here we are. We're looking at a 2-0 lead to SBB. I don't know who the teams are. Who really cares? It's a minus game. No, I really care because I'm part of minus teams and I'm really invested in this. So just get back from the toilet and looks like we're in for an interesting game. How are we doing, Parker?
Doing well. I didn't actually notice it was 2-0. It came in about 30 seconds later. Now we have Dope here ahead of with an RB. JJ with a beautiful bomb there. I'm not sure if that was planned, but it was very nice to get rid of that RB. MVP seems to be having issues this minus game. They are actually going to forfeit here because Reg is having too many issues and they can't really find a sub. Strange Cloud easily making his way into the base. Arcane with the TagPro, getting rid of all the Balls to the Walls players.
A little bit of showboating there from Strange Cloud's point of view. We got Dope Sayo. Dope. Oh, rolling bomb. What's happened? Losing players. Everyone's moving around. Just utter confusion. 4v3 at the moment. Not sure what the deal is, but
Vex has stepped in.
4v4 again. Vex with his famous rage quitting. I don't know if that's the problem right now, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on right now because sorry, I gotta fix up something.
Looks like I'll have to take over for a second with my scrub commentaries. But you know, I do my best, just like everything else in life. Keep talking, check my phone, just looking at stuff. Jejo, beautiful snipe there. Don't say it on regrab. We have Arcane and Borgen on defense, it looks like.
Sorry about that.
Defending with the rolling bomb.
So he's picked himself up a juke just now. He's got 3 people right after him. Didn't really boost in. Borgen with a nice block. 2-on-1.
Oh, beautiful blocks. Don't say it. Coming in, making it 4-0. I missed the third cap, I think. I'm not sure. We're talking. I'm not really with it at the moment.
JJ actually boosting Vex out of the way there, allowing Borgen to get through. The bomb is actually going to spike him.
What we know is Borgen was supposed to be in the Majors game tonight, but sort of that unfortunate instance. Well, I mean, not unfortunate, but Borgen was at church during the Majors game, so looks like he's trying to make up his lost ground here, which he seems to be doing. They're winning with a 4-0 lead, and Borgen's already got a cap, so this is great. Great for Borgen. I'm really happy for him.
Sounds like I heard that he actually doesn't want to be here, but instead sitting in front of the telly watching the O's open. But
for tennis, Djokovic versus Murray.
But
game almost as big as this TagPro Minors League.
Almost there with Borgen now boosting in with the TagPro. Unfortunately, picking up the flag.
Oh, Borgen running away with the flag pro. Jejo, they pass each other. Oh, Timson boosting in for the snipe, missing it. Strange Cloud chasing. This is great. This is great.
Now we do have MVP trying to find his way out of the base, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to get out here with Strange and Arcane closing in.
Does Borgen have the Duke? No, Borgen does not have the Duke, and neither does Membor Pig, I think. Yeah, Membor Pig, that was.
Seems like
coming in. JJ staying out.
Stuck himself.
Pop, almost at the same time. That wasn't a kiss. But you know when you play in pubs, that sound comes on and like they happen at the same time and you think it's a kiss. It wasn't actually a kiss then.
Yeah, it seems like 50 Shades has actually got their regrab train going a lot better these past 5 minutes. With balls to the walls actually being quite slow on the regrab, but it seems like they have picked up their game now and trying to approach to the base with Dim Sim with a beautiful cap with an RB.
Beautiful cut from Dim Sim, bringing it to 5-1. Dim Sim then sacrifices his own player, all for one for all. That's a mono and minus lead.
JJ has trapped himself in the house, but that was beautiful because he does allow Dim Sim to get away with the rolling bomb, which has timed out now.
Can't juke his way around Borgen. Don't say he's got 2 to beat and a flag to get returned, so let's just wait it out and see what happens here.
If you have a quick look at the scoreboard, the whole time for 50 Shades is actually quite significantly greater than what Balls to the Walls has, and that's just because
with just
regrab train. Yeah.
I mean, they've got great regrab. They're at 5 caps already. They've obviously got flag control at the moment.
Dope is the one of the great Hacksaw players actually come over, and no one really expected or knew about him. Dim Sim, unfortunately, beautiful return on MVP.
Beautiful snipe there from Nimble Pick. That was amazing.
Yeah, but as I was saying, not many of the captains actually heard about him, and Elfie knew the potential that he had, and this is actually showing exactly what Dope can do. So just his skills from Hacksaw into beautiful juice and just holding, which you can see how he's got the greatest whole time 3 minutes right now and 2 caps.
That's great.
And
Good.
It's been a great pickup by Elfie.
Yeah, great pickup by Elfie. So we're looking at a 6-1 in favour of 50 Shades of Blue Balls now. Bit of a reset happening. So let's wait.
Not too sure what if Balls to the Walls just has to somehow shut down Morgan and Dope from just continuously holding the flag. I mean, JJ, unfortunately, I think they just actually swapped the positions, so JJ is playing O now. So they do have a stronger defense that's actually switched up. So you expect that the caps would slow down, but it doesn't actually seem like that's happened.
Another thing that you will see, or rather don't see in these minors games, is power-up control. We have multiple power-ups being left for a long period of time, which just wasn't what we witnessed in the majors games. So you'll notice the players that have played in the majors games seem to understand the importance of power-up control a little bit better than those who are sort of just fluffing around in minors games.
Yeah, they did talk about in the first game about how there are 4 power-ups in this map, which is a lot more than the usual 3. So I guess staying on top of all of them is a lot difficult, especially for those that are new to. I mean, you have Arcane, who's coming from the Premier team last season, so you'd expect Ben Borgen as well for them to have their power control, but for some reason in this game they're just not on top of it right now, and as you said, leaving power ups unattended.
Exactly, but I actually don't have anything to say, but I thought I should say something. I've lost it.
Morgan has flaccid there. I mean, grabbing 2v1 is a little bit risky, as you can see, because if the moment the opposing team picks up the flag, you'd have 2 people spawning, and if they're away, then that's an easy cap. So Morgan in there was a little bit risky, but luckily for him, the Balls to the Walls weren't able to get away from the solid defense. This pairing between Arcane and Strange is actually very, very good. Not much. The Balls to the Walls team actually hasn't been able to pick up a flag and run away with it for far too long. These 2 experienced players.
I think the same can be said with 50 Shades of Blue Balls. They haven't really got many successful grabs and escapes in the past 5 minutes.
Yeah, they've definitely been able to
dominated the first half of the first half. Second half of the first half has been a little bit more up for grabs.
Yeah, Balls to the Walls has definitely gained their footing up. I mean, and we've noticed that if you've been watching the previous majors games, that the first half has been a bit of a one-sided game, but in the second half, the losing team generally picks up. They pick up where they've left off. Well, not really. They've just picked up the shit, really, and sort of get in the rhythm of things. And then you see a usually tight second half.
Yeah. Well, I mean, probably the reason for that is if you're winning, especially by a margin of more than 2 caps at the end of the first half, the team chat is positive and you're doing great, guys, just keep up the good work sort of thing. But if you're in the negative, suddenly you're really analysing the way you've been playing and trying to change things up and stuff like that. And sometimes the different changing styles can mean that the losing team in the first half comes back and wins the game in the second half.
Yeah,
So we're back.
Out of there, a
We're back in the second half.
already.
The score is 6-1 to
And we
50
have
Shades.
team sides swapped, which is a little bit controversial, but then it happens every game, so at the same time it's not very controversial at all. Look at that, Strange Cat with a great grab. He's got 3 to beat. Can he do it? Looks like he can't even beat 1. There we go.
Might I just add that Borgen has turned up his fan from low to now medium, so supposedly the Wi-Fi is now being blown towards his computer, so we should be seeing a better performance from the Majors player.
We've got to cool down that modem, don't we? Can't have all that processing power taken from TagPro.
Yeah.
We're just in from the captain of the Crusty Grass, Bobby. He's just told me he was so keen to come in and watch the Miners game, but he had to finish up his defecation really quickly and didn't get to wipe properly. So that's the level of dedication we're seeing here.
Oh, these flatters raining in from balls to the walls, unable to stop Borgen there. Beautiful blocks from Strange and Arcane. Now this TagPro that Strange has should help clear out the base, but unfortunately 2v1. Borgen is unable to stop Vex.
Vexation
with
grabs the cap, ties it up. That's got to make him happy. Surely we won't see a rage quit this game.
We shouldn't see anything from Vex. I mean, I'm surprised. I was surprised to not see him leave in the first half there, going down by 5. But I mean,
well, he's definitely batting above his average as far as the losing score goes and precedence. Look at that, Dim Sim away. Just needs blocks for the cat. He gets a cat.
Ooh.
Very nice from Dim Sim. Beautiful work. Memball Pig coming in. Have they got that regrab chain? Balls to the wall.
Also was doing a beautiful job.
We're looking at a bit of a comeback here. This is great. Here I was doubting them at the end of the first half. I don't know if you heard it in the recording, but boy was I doubting balls to the wall and their ability to come back. But it looks like they've seen the error of their ways, turned to their saviour. I'm not sure who their saviour is, but they're getting some mad strats going here. Mad strats.
Yeah, definitely. As we talked about at the end of the first half there, about how the losing team generally picks up and they start to gather their thoughts and really get into the rhythm of the game. We can see how balls to the walls here, taking an early 3-1 lead in the second half, how they're just able to just get their shit together.
The game, 50 Shades of Blue Balls is only 2 caps ahead total, and 3 caps. 3 caps ahead total, sorry.
Yep.
And I mean, suddenly the game is winnable again.
Now Dim Sim's taking the flag away with the Duke is ahead of 3. Borgen, if he can stay ahead, they're going to rush everyone to base there. And Strange Cat with a beautiful cap.
That was a very close one there. If who was it? Dim Sim, I think, had got to that boost in time. Boy, were they in trouble.
No, the problem with Vex there, I mean, he had it clearly. He was ahead and alone, but I feel like he should have taken his time a lot more there because Borgen was just waiting for the bomb, and Vex, without even really looking, just rushed straight into the bomb and gave Borgen pretty much an easy return. Now Borgen here is chilling in the right pipe. JJ, there's only one chaser. I'm not too sure what's going on right now. Borgen should not get returned here. Borgen picks up the RB,
Borgen
takes the return.
Rolling bomb, the pixels away. Memball Pig with the Duke Juice versus Borgen. Evenly matched.
I'm not too sure what's going on here because Borgen's been now there's 2 defenders on, but Borgen's been
no one's really chasing him at all.
Yeah, still there's only one person. Dim Sim just spiked himself. Borgen's been actually just taking his time, going around the map, grabbing some great hold here as Mamble biggest return. JJ should get potentially shut down here, but Vexation does have TagPro to help part the way for him. JJ's clearly away.
Controversial word of the season. Gasp doesn't exist anymore. Instead, it's been replaced with Hoog, which it's an acronym for something pretentious, I'm sure. But I think it's pretty much the same as Gasp with a simplified formula or something like that.
I have my thoughts about the name as does everyone else. They feel like it's a bit similar to one of the names of the commissioners.
Well, when we say similar, we're talking identical. Maybe with 3 dots in between each letter, in between the letters.
Borgen here with a beautiful cap.
He's got a cap. And
Dim Sim's trapped himself inside the house here.
4 cap deficit for balls to the wall.
Somehow he actually managed to beat 3 and get away
Looks
Both
like
players flagged themselves, but Arcane saves the
very
day.
close. Dim Sim almost getting a cap there to bring it back to a 3-cap deficit.
So he picks up. You know, as we talked about in the first half, power control. I'm not too sure what's going on. I feel like what I've noticed in a lot of the minors teams is that they'd say the time, but then they wouldn't actually remember it and get the power up from when it, when it actually turns
I've been
up.
playing some minor scrims in preparation for my game tomorrow, Cap 22s. Not sure what time, probably 8 o'clock if you want to watch it. Just a little plug there. I'm not sure I had anything to say. Just like I'm really bad with power up timers, and I'm a minus player. So yeah, I guess that's it.
Yeah, I guess it comes with practice and you'd eventually
Oh, look
start
at that!
learning
Don't say
times.
it's passed.
Unfortunately,
No
unable to
spikes.
make that bomb there.
No spikes.
Unfortunately, unable to make that bomb, but now Dim Sim picks up the flag, easily returned by Dope, as we do have a reset here with Dope playing D. Strange picks up the flag with the TagPro. Now he's got flag pro, which unfortunately you usually don't want. Generally, you'd want that TagPro to lead the flag carrier away and act as sort of a barricade. As Borgen is able to beat 2. He has 4 beat now. He's unable to save this.
Cap here.
He does have a cap. Vexation
Beautiful
unable to
work
grab
from
that bomb
Borgen.
there.
Beautiful work from Borgen. And we're back to a 5-cap deficit in favour of the 50 Shades of Blue Balls.
I gotta say, Borgen got out of that way too easily. I mean, you had 3 players there. They should have been really able to contain him, but just poor positioning by the Balls for the Walls team to allow him to escape right out there to the backboard. Now we do have MVP, Strange and Arcane working beautifully together to get that bomb from left pipe straight for the return there. Ooh, Borgen was, if he had gotten past JJ, would have been another cap there. Seems like Balls for the Walls have actually slowed down their early rhythm that they had, and now the score is tied with 3-all. So we do have a total score, I believe, of 9-4, with 50 Shades of Blue Balls in the lead. Vexation with a wonderful
3
snipe.
minutes to go. Let's see if we can get a little bit more action in this game. A little bit more entertainment out of it. Because that's what TagPro is all about, you know. The community, the entertainment, the simplicity. And then the really, really delicious controversy and drama. That's what I live
Drama
for.
in there. Morgan with a little love tap there, straight onto Vex and able to get away. However, he's turned away from the left pipe because JJo's
Sort of choked
shouldn't
all the
have the
way
button.
out there.
JJ
JJ with an excellent defense there. Excellent defense there. I think he's been a little bit underrated, mostly because I've been telling everyone that it's shit.
Well, and he was picked up the 9th round. I think it's the first 9th round player to actually make a little debut in this first season.
Yeah. Well, this is 3rd season. Okay? Let's not get behind ourselves, and we'll stop living in the past. This is definitely 3rd season.
Yes, it is with Borgen. Able
beautiful
to give
tap by JJ. Again, star player.
Yeah, the only problem with that is JJ did redeem himself because he allowed Borgen to. Borgen was trapped in the corner, but able to wriggle his way out, ducking and weaving straight past JJ and gave a beautiful hand off the Dope, which I feel should not have happened at all.
Vexation there, showing his mad strats, using TagPro to bounce off someone with the rolling bomb, tag someone else, and then bounce off the person he tags to get the person he just defused with the rolling bomb.
It's just a solo effort. It's just a solo effort from Vex right now.
This is a one-man team, which sort of explains the stress he's under when he starts losing. Really bad.
Yeah, might I just add, he's got the he's just topping the leaderboard right now with the greatest amount of returns for his team. And
can he get past
caps.
4 players? Can he get past 4 players? Is it beyond the great Vexation?
See, in those situations, you've just got to take a lap, try and lure the defenders back out.
He's past Arcane.
That's exactly what you got to do.
The dreaded spike, he's past it. Can he use the boost? Well, I mean, he boosted the wrong way. Whoa, what have we got here? He's just going back and forth. Manball Pig sitting on regrab with the TagPro. Vex is going for the rolling bomb, but he's going to miss it.
Yeah, 50 Shades did absolutely beautiful there. They only sent one person out, Arcane, to actually hunt Vex down and didn't allow himself to really get too out of position and left Strange up top there. But you notice with a lot of teams in these maps is they'd send 2 people out while the flag carrier's taking a lap, and they'd easily just juke them both and allowed them to return to the base to get an easy cap.
Right. Borgen's away here. He's just got 1 to beat. Get Dim Sim returned, and Borgen's got a cap. Have we got this? Can Borgen do it in the last 25 seconds of play? Vex is on him. Vex v Borgen, two majors players playing in the minors league against each other head to head. The pressure is up. 15 seconds.
You should get returned. No,
What
Vex
have we
actually
got?
missed the smart.
Oh, Borgen's also been returned.
Vex actually missed the smart there with like a rebound off the
Dips
wall there.
in with a little bit of. Oh,
And the game is over with 3 all in the
game
second
over.
half. 9-4 total score to 50 Shades of Blue Balls, and it seems like the majors and minors team for 50 Shades have taken their wins and clearly shown why they're the top-rated team for this season. OTP.
Definitely high expectations with them coming up, but I mean I can't wait to see what happens when the Cap 22 minors team takes on the 50 Shades of Blue Balls minors team. We'll see. That'll be pretty interesting because it's a little bit of bad blood between me and some of those minors players there.
Yeah, well played by both teams, and I think we've got to go now. We've got tennis to watch, things to do. So thanks, guys, if you're tuning in.
Love it.
Great game, and thanks, Juice,
Thanks
for joining.
having me, Parker. And
No worries, it's been great.
thanks for the recording, Damo. You fabulous man.
Cheers, guys.